In this video, I will show you the top 5 weirdest foods in the world. Are you ready to take a bite when you travel to these places? Number 5 is the fried tarantulas, Cambodia. An 8-legged dish with a dark past, starving Cambodians first began eating spiders under the Khmer regime. Today, hairy arachnids are still considered a popular snack. They taste a bit like crab, so perhaps this is a new bugs as food trend you can get on board with. Number 4 is the Casu Marzu from Italy. Are you a fan of rare cheeses? Great, so what about rare cheeses infested with live maggots? Too far? Well, this next weird food reigns from Italy, so it must be good, right? Also known as rotten cheese, this Sardinian delicacy is called Casu Marzu and is made from pecorino, which is way past its expiration date. You can choose to enjoy yours with or without the maggots. Number 3 is the Jellied moose nose from Canada. In the 1830s, indigenous people across Canada and Alaska would hunt moose for food, and every part of it was used. The recipe was even featured in the 1967 publication of the Northern Cookbook. Besides tracking down a moose, it's a labor-intensive recipe, too, since the hair inside the moose nose must first be removed before boiling and reboiling the nose, and finally covering it with a broth which sets into a jelly. Voila, jellied moose nose. Number 2 is the century egg from China. Also known as 100-year or 1000-year eggs, century eggs are a Chinese egg-based culinary dish and an established delicacy. Suppose they didn't want to call it a rotten egg, although that's what it is. It's made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, and salt for months at a time, by which point the yolk has turned dark green or gray and has a potent sulfur smell. And to top of the list of most weird food is the locusts from Israel. Are you ready to dig in? When are plagues of locusts not considered a nuisance? When they're local delicacy, of course. Well, plagues of anything will always be a nuisance, but at least this one doubles as a crunchy, kosher snack. Locusts are the only insect considered kosher and are a significant source of protein, so Israelis kill 2 birds with 1 stone by eradicating these pests by eating them. Deep-fried and chocolate-covered locusts are taking the streets by swarm, literally. Will you be brave enough to take a bite? Insects are some of the weirdest food, but don't be surprised to find creepy crawlies on a few menus around the globe. Don't forget to like and subscribe for